Up at the start for the Thames. Another round of the Thames, race 74 of the day. And here we have Henley Rowing Club on the left of our picture, and Tortoise. What a motivating name for a boat club. That is the alumnus boat club of Oriel, Oxford College, Oriel. Some older heads in those shoulders, ranging from 22 years of age to 46 in the sixth seat. Phil Grumwald. Let's see what Oriel's old crew, I don't know if that's the right way to call them, Jim. Let's call them the experienced alumni crew, racing Henley Rowing Club on the far station. Looks like Henley have got a pretty fast start.
Yeah, no slouches off the start, Tortoise, but Henley that little bit quicker by looks of it. It'll be interesting to see how these two crews compare, because Henley are one of the selected crews in the Thames Challenge Cup, whereas Tortoise had to come to the qualifiers. They raced last weekend just to get into the event, so I guess for them just being here today is a great achievement in itself.
I think you're probably right. We don't often see a college alumnus crew at Henley these days, maybe in the past, but so Tortoise having a real go. But on the far side, let's give credit to the local crew from Henley Rowing Club, their club just by the bridge here. Second in the B final at Marlow. All of them, apart from the strokeman, have raced twice or more at Henley Regatta. That experience, both of the track, the river, and racing at Henley, counting very much in their favour as we cut to the middle of the course, just passing the Foley mark, which is where you see the number. Foley mark is 9 metres short of halfway, in the weird way we mark out the course at Henley. Actually, always good to remember that it's Henley that set the standard racing length of the courses we see at the Olympics, at the World Championships now. So they were all modelled on the Henley course, which in its day was 2,000 odd metres long. It's now a bit longer thanks to the channel alongside Temple Island we saw at the start.
Well, we're on our fourth variant of the course, aren't we? So since 1924 we've been using this straight course of 2,112 metres, an extra 112 on your standard 2,000 metre course. But Henley clearly know this course inside out. Their rowing club at the previous view when you're looking towards the finish on the far side of the town bridge here in Henley, so they know every inch of this course very, very well. And now they've got this commanding lead, they can sit back and enjoy, thinking forward to later in the week.
I'm just smiling behind my microphone here, because it's a lovely feeling to sit in the evening sun, sitting up comfortably. You can see that nice fluid rhythm, pushing the boat away, letting it run underneath them, like we were talking with the quads. This is doing it in an 8, and really nice setup for the second round tomorrow from Henley Rowing Club. Fancied for this event, strong crew, and not too troubled by the Tortoise crew from Oriel. Cox of the Tortoise crew, Sophia Ferron, graduated in 2020, 22 years of age, and Phil Grunwood in the 6th seat, 46 years of age, so quite a range in that crew.
The Henley Rowing Club crew, very, very experienced. They've all raced here 3, 4, 5 times, maybe, if you look into the programme of it. Their form this year, they're second in the B final of Marlow Regatta. That was quite a while ago now. Now we're in August, so it'll be interesting to see, as you said, Matt, how they fare later in the week. And they'll be looking forward to the next few days of racing. They've got, having this advantage now, you can look at, they've taken their rating down, just 26 strokes a minute or so, long, languid, fluid strokes, just enjoying the last part of this race, last 10 or 15 strokes until they glide over the finish line. It's lovely to see them moving together, the hands moving away, coming up to the catch, the blade in, and just listen to the noise as they take those strokes.
The willowy sway of the hands away, and the water boiling aft. Henley Rowing Club victorious in the first round of the Thames Challenge Cup. A valiant effort. They're probably delighted to be here on the track at Henley. The Oriel alumnus crew, Tortoise, I suspect they may have a Pims or two after this race. Thankful that they can get together with old club mates. And we talked earlier in this afternoon about the spirit that's forged amongst crews and rowers as they've raced at the Henley track before. They've raced with their club mates before, and brilliant for them to be here today on the first day of Henley in 2021.